March the 8th, 2022. We finally get a law enforcement officer from Takoma Park to come down. Sergeant!
Get somebody to come up here and pick him up.
Okay, that's bro. I'll give him a message right away.
Okay, can you have him shoot me an email on the date when those will be picked up?
Okay, I will. It's Sergeant Black. That's how do you get your email?
Yeah, it's Thomas B at TacomaParkNC.com.
Okay. I know that area, so there's always something big left there. I'll give him a message.
All right, thank you.
How you doing, sir?
Good. How you doing?
All right. I was hoping one of y'all come down here and see this today, man. This is just getting ridiculous. This was done early this morning. You know.
Do you know what time?
It's around about 3 o'clock in the morning. When we got here, it was like 3 o'clock, but I heard the truck and throwing these. When I got down here, he took off. What's going on is also, I don't know if you got up to look and see on the other side.
I haven't got out yet.
Okay, well, there are rugs. Park police say that they were going to send somebody to pick them up, but this right here, it was dumped a month ago and nobody picked it up. And when nobody picks it up, this is what happens. You know. He has the gentleman from Park, your code enforcement.
Mm-hmm.
There's a camera right here that he might have got him. I don't know if he's got it activated or did he change the battery, but that's your old guy right there.
Okay. I'll have to check and see.
Yeah, the guy came, he had a truck, one of those box trucks.
So is it normally around the same time at night when these guys are coming out and dumping this
It's
stuff?
the weekend. Mostly on the weekend. Early in the morning or late at night that they're dumping. This is ridiculous here, man. I mean, this stuff here comes from a tire shop or some kind of
some tires, because ain't nobody I know of has tires like
yeah,
that.
yeah. You got truck tires. I can take this and throw this over there, Ken.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Yeah, I don't know what you. You see that? Park police came out the other day and took a report of this, and they said that somebody from their public works or cleaning department will come and get it, and it's still sitting here. Yeah, but somebody from a tire shop or automotive shop is cleaning their area up, and that's what it looked like. It did, you know. Are you gonna make a report?
Yeah, I'm also gonna get them to send me an email on.
Is it possible I get the CCN numbers for this?
Yeah, I'm gonna get them to send me an email on when they're coming to pick these up too.
Yeah, because if not, you're gonna have more than this, because that's what they're seeing. They're seeing something here and then they just do it. But I think it's named Mr. Rogers of Code Enforcement.
Oh, I don't have it.
No, I'm saying I think he's the one that changes that, the supervisor of Code Enforcement.
Oh, I'll go in and see if he's working today and check with him.
and they need to up the price. I mean, y'all can get more officers and more everything by just this, because they don't even care no more, man. That's Prince George's County. They not. Well, I hope they wouldn't dump it over here.
I hope not, because they're in a whole different county.
Yeah, I hope they wouldn't do their dumping over here. Also, let me ask you a question. That business over there,
Which one?
that company right over there, right on the line, they're throwing their rocks and dirt over into the park area, and I've already spoke to park people about it. I know that's not your jurisdiction, but you know, I don't know if you could, say something to them or what, because if you go right there, you can see it's a pile of dirt that they're using. I forget his name, from Maryland National Park Service. He's the one that orchestrated the cleanup. But as you see right there, where that white truck is, they're taking their dirt and they're taking that bobcat and dumping it over in here. And the guy said they own it, but the park people say they don't know nothing about that. But all against that line right there is trash that somebody's throwing there. It wasn't there.
I wish they'd do something with all of this.
But a lady came out, the volunteers came out, and they cleaned this up, and we're going back to it. What they need to do is bring the price up. $1,000 is a slap on the wrist. Put $10,000 or $5,000. People will think twice then. But they're dumping it right at your side.
Oh, first thing is, that's only going to be a municipal code.
Yeah.
There's all other different ways of hitting them with fines.
Oh yeah.
Traffic charges and stuff like that you can hit them with as well.
Yeah, and I don't know how often he comes out and check that.
Yeah, I'll check with him today, because if I can get a tag, then I can run. Even if it goes to a business, I don't care. I can go over to the business.
Yeah.
And I'll either charge the business, and they can let me know who was driving the truck, or they don't have to let me know. That's fine. I'll just charge the business.
Yeah.
For coming out.
I mean, first it's getting ridiculous again, because now that this right here comes from a bit. That big truck is not a regular person's truck. And when he took off, he was just throwing the last off, and I yelled at him, and he just sped off.
No, there's one thing I can't stand is littering.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they got a free dump up here somewhere you can dump stuff at.
I mean, I know there's places that will take the tires, because they use these for all kinds of different stuff.
Yeah.
They'll grind these up and use them for astroturf fields, your all-weather tracks that people run on, that kind of stuff, or just a couple things. But
they're lazy. They're just done. Let's go throw it out over there on that dead-end street.
no, I just wish that they would develop this into something. But no, I'll see if I can get a tag number, and we'll see where we can go from there.
I appreciate it, Sarge, because it's going to be a rough summer back here.
Yeah, I can't stand, like, even when I would get, our people that like to drink in public and stuff. One, you can't drink in public, but my biggest problem is they leave their trash.
Yeah. I asked the guy, why don't you just put some big barrels out here?
Easiest way to deal with that is always bring trash bags with you. And every time you catch them, you can write them the citations and hand them a trash bag.
Yeah, make them pick it up.
Make them pick up all the trash.
Yep.
That's the one thing that used to drive me nuts down there behind like the Walgreens and stuff. We don't have it as much as we used to because we enforced it heavily, but all the guys that would drink down there, and it's like, there's dumpsters and stuff right there that you can throw your trash in.
They
it's
don't
like
care.
The guys that hang out down here on the corner at East West in New Hampshire, and they wonder why we keep kicking them out.
Oh, by the U-Haul.
Yeah, across from the U-Haul on our side. It's because they leave all their trash. I don't care. You want to hang out there and sit there all day long? I don't care. As long as you pick up your trash when you're done, I'm okay with it.
But Sarge, this is a disrespect here. This,
No, this is ridiculous.
yeah, and then they dump it right by the sign. It's not like they don't see the sign. This is and that's what I tried to tell. This is total disrespect. I know it's a dead end street, but it's telling you they're not. And I'm pretty sure that company is not in your town. I don't even think it's in Maryland. It's probably coming from D.C. or somewhere else, and they come over here and dump this.
Well, I'm gonna go now and see if I can get the video footage for this. And if I can, then we'll go from there.
Yeah, try to get them to up the fine. You know, that hit their pockets real hard. They'll stop.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate it, sir.
Then have them come back over and pick this
Yeah,
up.
make them pick it up themselves and take it to the dump somewhere. Or they'll just go to another neighborhood and throw it off somewhere.
Yeah.
Or follow them to the dump and make sure they get. Appreciate it, sir. Have a good one. Be safe. Tires dumped on a dead end street, Sligo Mill Road. When will it ever stop?